Chad from WrestleMania here. One thing I wanted to talk about today was yesterday's match. The Firefly Funhouse match between John Cena and The Fiend. And what this match means. Like, what this could mean for John Cena's future. And what else WWE has in store for John Cena. What the future for John Cena could be like in the WWE. Let's get into it. So, this past Friday night SmackDown, John Cena was having his promo and stuff, and then Rambling Rabbit pops up and he's like, John, once he's done with you, then you'll play with us forever. And then him, Huskus the Pig, Mercy, the Buzzard, just like all the puppets started just like, not chanting, but like, just repeatedly saying forever. Did John Cena let The Fiend in? Like, I watched a video on this, like, just not too long ago, and it kind of gave me this idea. And I'm asking the same question he did. Did John Cena let The Fiend in? Is this what happens when you let The Fiend in? He gets inside your head. And that's kind of what this match was. In my mind, and I'm pretty sure this is what happened, was The Fiend was able to get inside of John Cena's mind, go through from his very first match 18 years ago in 2002 against Kurt Angle. And then it just goes through until current day, which was yesterday. Alright, so let's start from the very beginning. So as you can see here, John Cena is coming out. His entrance music starts playing, he walks out. And then he does this little like smile, waits for a little bit, and then says, "Welcome to WrestleMania." And in that moment, just a bunch of like other people from different WrestleMania saying, "And welcome to WrestleMania," just starts playing. Then it cuts to Bray Wyatt in the Firefly Funhouse, with Abigail in the back. Just a bunch of like the original Firefly Funhouse stuff, just the original set. And then Bray Wyatt starts explaining about how John Cena is about to face his worst nightmare, which is himself. Now, as you can see here, after that, John Cena magically got teleported to the Firefly Funhouse. He was confused. And as you can see on the door, there's a sign that says, "Abandon all hope, ye who exit here." And John Cena went through that door, and that's where this match started. Rambling Rabbit popped up, and he's like, "Yo, Bray went out that door right over there." So he opened the door and went out, and this is where the match starts. So John Cena walks through the door into this black area, and then the Vincent McMahon puppet pops up, and he starts talking to John, and he's like, "Do you have enough ruthless aggression, blah, 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 to succeed in this company? Show me or you're fired." And so John Cena walks off. So then it cuts out to John Cena coming out in his original 2002 attire, with Bray Wyatt copying the same promo that Kurt Angle did back in 2002, saying that he challenges any superstar from the back to come out and face him. And so, as John Cena did 18 years ago back in 2002, he makes his way down to the ring, does exactly what he did. He does his iconic ruthless aggression, tries slapping Bray. Bray moves and like dodges it and stuff. John Cena misses. He does that multiple times. Same thing happens. Ruthless aggression. Slaps, dodges. And Bray shows us different versions of John Cena. He brings out the Dr. Thugonomics version of John Cena, saying that just different, going through different versions of him. So he has his Ruthless Aggression era version. Then he has his Dr. Thugonomics version. Back when he was Dr. Thugonomics, when his rap career and all that, saying that he could only speak in rhymes, so any phrase or sentence he would say, he'd have to rhyme, put a rhyme to it. So those are two versions of John Cena that Bray has showed us. So another version that Bray Wyatt shows us of John Cena is his version if he turned heel. So this is back, obviously you can see WCW Monday Nitro. What this is supposed to be is this is supposed to be Hollywood Hogan, which is the version of Hulk Hogan when he turned heel and started the New World Order, the NWO. Bray Wyatt showing us that this would be like if John Cena turned heel. This is the heel version of John Cena. Alright, so another version of John Cena is the version of him Saturday Night Main Event. Cuts out to the intro, and then it shows Bray Wyatt as Muscle Man, and he's cutting one of those promos they did back in the days, and he's like, wait till you see my tag team partner. And he's like, my tag team partner? And then he introduces him. John Cena comes out with two dumbbells, starts curling them super fast and stuff. We think that, or at least I think, that one of the Fiend's powers besides teleporting is that he can exhaust his opponents. Make his opponents tired, weary, and exhausted. Because at the end of this, John Cena was acting like he could barely even pick up his arms. So that's another thing of John Cena that we see, is maybe one of the Fiend's new powers. So one of the things, and I found this picture, it's a lightened up picture, but it is of Sister Abigail, as you guys can already tell. She has that silvery-ish, grayish hair color. Some people are thinking that could be Liv Morgan. In a video I watched, some people, because she has a hood and all that, all black clothes, people were thinking that it could be the hacker. People were thinking that the hacker could be female. Who knows? But yeah, this is Sister Abigail in front of a bunch of monitors. Yeah, I thought this was really cool how they did this. They actually got a human version of Sister Abigail. Who knows? Maybe Sister Abigail might be making her debut. Who knows? There might actually be a live-action version of Sister Abigail between just the myths and stories that the cult leader Bray Wyatt back in the day had talked to us about, and the puppet Abigail. Another thing that I liked is throughout this, Bray Wyatt also went back to cult leader Bray Wyatt, put on his clothes. You could obviously tell that this is current day because of his dreads. But, I mean, he still got the rocking chair. He still has the clothes. He put the clothes on. We ought to see, again, cult leader Bray Wyatt. Alright, this picture right here. This is going back 6 years ago at WrestleMania 30. Where Bray handed John a chair. And he's like, change history. Hit me with the chair. Because back in WrestleMania 30, during their match, he never hit Bray with a chair. And I mean, he still didn't. But Bray was trying to tempt John Cena to hit him with the chair. Alright, so this clip here is John Cena, if he were turned heel, going back to heel John Cena. He was punching Bray Wyatt, and then it turned out to be current day John Cena beating up Huskus the Pig Boy. Huskus the Pig Boy, some of you may know, some of you may not know. Huskus the Pig Boy is a reference back to NXT Bray before he made it onto the main roster as Bray Wyatt. And I watched this in a video, but John Cena may have, he could have killed Huskus or something. And, yeah, who knows what this could mean. Alright, so I went onto Twitter, and I found Bray's page, This is a picture, and as it says, let's take a real good look at you. Hashtag Cult of Wyndham. So Bray Wyatt, aka Wyndham Rotunda. The Cult of Wyndham, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but as you can see, this image right here kind of looks like a pig with the little, like, bang tooth thing. And, it kind of just looks like a boar and all that. Some people were saying that this could be Huskus if he turned evil. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Maybe it'll reveal something on the next Firefly Funhouse episode. Maybe this Friday or the next Friday. But who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. Alright, so while John Cena's supposedly beating up Huskus, clips to the Fiend behind John Cena. And this is nearing the end of the match. This is why I'm saying, like, through all out this stuff, maybe this is what happens when you let the Fiend in. The Fiend is most likely more capable of stuff than we know of. Maybe the Fiend is more capable of a lot more stuff that we know of. Maybe the Fiend's more dangerous than we think. He went inside John Cena's head. He showed us throughout, he tried changing history with different things throughout John Cena's career. Alright, in this instance, he looks around and sees the Fiend. The Fiend locks a mandible claw on John Cena, starts choking him out, puts him in the Sister Abigail position, hits Sister Abigail, and then locks the mandible claw on him again, eventually finishing him. The Fiend won the match. So, it then shows the Fiend Bray Wyatt standing up against a lying down John Cena, a finished John Cena. And John Cena disappears. This is what Rambling Rabbit was talking about this last Friday. How he said, once he's done with you, you'll be able to play with us forever. And like the whole forever thing. John Cena was finished. Maybe what Rambling Rabbit said on Friday becomes true, and maybe John Cena could be a new addition to the Firefly Funhouse. Because even though he's a part-timer, I mean, we don't see the Fiend every single Friday, every single episode. Sometimes we don't see the puppets every single time. We don't see the Vince puppet every single time. We don't see Abby every single time, Mercy every single time, Rambling every single time, Huskus every single time. So maybe once in a while, John Cena makes an appearance. Maybe John Cena is a part of the Firefly Funhouse now. We'll just have to wait and see what the Firefly Funhouse and this have to connect together and what this means for John Cena. Alright, so I hope you like my little video. I thought it'd just be cool. So I hope you guys like this little idea that I put a part of. I kind of watched a couple videos and I was like, you know what, I want to make one of these own videos. Like I said multiple times, we'll just have to see what this holds for John Cena, what this means for the future of John Cena and the WWE. Maybe John Cena could be going back to WWE once in a while. Maybe John Cena could be a part of the Firefly Funhouse once in a while. Like I said, puppets, part-timers, sometimes. We don't see them every single time. The Fiend, we don't see him every single Friday, every single Firefly Funhouse episode. John Cena, since he is also a movie star, since he is a Hollywood blockbuster star, in movies, an actor, since he's a part-timer because of that, and he only makes appearances once in a while, he could also make time to go work for WWE, be on an episode of Firefly Funhouse, maybe a couple weeks later, make another appearance. I think that he will be on the Firefly Funhouse now, because he will be a part of it, because the Fiend finished him. Rambling Rabbit, you'll be able to play with us forever. So that's what I'm thinking. Either they'll make a puppet of him, or the actual physical version of John Cena will be there. Who knows? Like I said, we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, so I'm going to end the video right here. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like. Also, if you like WWE, I would suggest you please subscribe. Also, hit that notification bell. Comment down below what other videos you guys would like me to make. I will be doing predictions and stuff for other pay-per-views. I'm excited. Money in the Bank with Charlotte Flair winning that NXT title. Who knows? Maybe an NXT women from NXT wins the Money in the Bank. Who knows? I'll just have to make my little predictions when it comes next month, coming to WWE Network. Comment down below what other videos you guys want me to make, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.